You know, we really do amaze ourselves, even, you know, because every day of install, you know, we're looking at the stuff that we installed in camp or in spring. And, you know, like I said before, we'll look at those same days, I mean, basically with a relatively similar script to what we did, you know, at that point, and we say, man, that looked bad. We can't be this bad, you know, and it's surprising seeing that every day, really. And, you know, it's surprising, but more than anything, it's encouraging, and it's a positive for us, you know, seeing the progress that we made and seeing that if we continue to invest, you know, our time and energy into, you know, what the coaches are asking of us, that, you know, we can make even more progress and we can go from good to great.
I mean, with you personally, just physically, you know, medically, be able just to get out and do as much as you've done.
I just feel incredibly blessed, incredibly fortunate to be able to do, you know, what we've done. You know, there's just, like I said, I don't feel anything, you know, restricting in terms of my knee. You know, so I feel very lucky and very surprised, you know, at the same time.
And just watching you in practice, it seems like the game looks a lot slower to you. I don't know if that's an accurate assessment.
I'd say that's pretty accurate. I mean, again, guys, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, just with, you know, their knowledge base and just experience. I mean, experience, you know, can't be taught. You know, it's something that's incredibly valuable. You know, in the, you know, 9 games that I was able to play in last year, I think I learned, you know, more than my entire, you know, football career. I mean, it's just so now, you know, in practice it definitely does feel slow. You know, that crazy tempo that, you know, we were worried about last year. Now that's more, it's more innate, you know, with these guys, and it resonates, you know, throughout the entire offense. So I think that, you know, as an offensive unit, we're all playing, you know, a lot faster, and it just feels slower to us. So.
Do you see more on the field now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because it was more. I mean, last year, you know, at the same time, you know, I was lining up and doing the same plays, and, you know, I was just worried about what the play call was. You know, what was this guy running? You know, where was he supposed to line up? What are my checks? Now it's just, you know, it's very natural. You know, obviously there's things that we'll continue to improve on and get better at, but now it's more about with the defense. I mean, just playing the game with the defense and just, you know, just getting the pen last, basically, you know, and having, you know, the best answer to whatever they're doing.
Do you have any goals for the last 4 practices?
Just strive to, you know, as close to perfect as possible. I mean, I know that, you know, perfection is you know, real tough, but, you know, we want to be as close to that as possible, because we realize, you know, that, you know, how valuable these practices are, and, you know, we're over the hump now. We're kind of on the downslope with spring ball, so you know, we got to develop a sense of urgency, definitely, and make sure that guys are getting the most out of these practices and not just, you know, getting through them, but getting something out of them.
Have you seen growth from the beginning of spring to
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know, any, you know, period of time, you know, where we're practicing with coaches and, you know, we're live and everything like that, you're definitely seeing improvements. You're seeing guys just feel more natural, more comfortable, and just going out there and playing and being the playmakers that, you know, that they are and that they know that they can be. So it's just a huge positive seeing that, and, you know, we're all excited, you know, moving forward and, you know, closing the spring ball out, you know, with the right way.
What if the receivers kind of look like now that